Welcome back to another video, and today we're using an Obelisk deck. Well, we're using a deck with an Obelisk deck, and it's using an Ajama engine. So let's get started. Right, so these at the top are just the normal Ajama monsters, just the basic ones, and these are just basically the basic bitches. And the Ajama red is probably the best one, as you can see by its effect. When it's summoned, you can summon Ajama monsters in your hand, up to 4, but you basically not really want to use 4 because you don't really want to overexpand. But use that so then you can get loads in the field at once and summon this bad boy. And then Ajama blue, when it's destroyed, you can have 2 cards from your hand, well, Ajama cards to your hand, like Ajama red, which you probably want to use. And Obelisk, if you don't know what it is, you get 3 monsters on the field and you tribute it for 3 monsters. You can't use bottomless on it or anything like that to negate your summon. It can't be targeted by like Sakuretsu armor or anything. Someone I can think of, I'm sorry, or anything like that. And when there's 2 other monsters on the field, on your side of the field, you can tribute them and then all the opponent's monsters are destroyed, but you can't attack the turn you do it. And then there's Baby Raccoon Tan. When you flip it, you can special summon 1 level 2 beast type monster, which is obviously the Ajamas. Right, so then there's Obedience. If you control no monsters, you can special summon 3 level 2 or lower beast type effect monsters. So what you do is you use it, and then you summon red, blue, and that Baby Raccoon. I don't want to say its name. And then their effects are negated, but they're destroyed in the end phase. So you want to also have another Ajama in your hand or something, so then you can use it as XYZ. So then you can get 2 XYZs, because if not, they're dead. So it's just easier to do that, and it's really good for it. And it's good for like tributing, because you can special summon, and they can tribute Obelisk as well. So it's pretty good. Terraforming, you probably know where it is. It's just to get Mound or Ajama country. Field barrier makes it so you can't, basically your field spells can't be destroyed. MST, you can obviously destroy it. Mound, level 10 or higher monsters can't be targeted or destroyed by card effects. So basically, Obelisk, he said it can't be targeted, but it can be destroyed by like Mirror Force, which basically everybody plays in every deck. So, but it can't be destroyed by that. And when you destroy one of their monsters, they take 1000 damage. So if they just keep putting monsters, like setting them and stuff, you can just destroy it anyway. And I'm pretty sure, yeah, when it dies, you can add 1 Obelisk to your hand. So that's pretty good. Swords, you use it to stall, so then you can get Obelisk on the field in the first place. Ajama country, you can send 1 Ajama card from your hand to the graveyard, and you can special summon 1 monster from your graveyard. Well, 1 Ajama monster. But you've got to have a target in your grave before you use it. But you could probably cheat with it anyway, to be fair, because nobody's that smart like me. But while you control it, every single monster, while this is on the field, every single monster on the field, attack and defense switches around. So if, say they've got like a real good card, it's got 0 defense, it just switches. And they can just destroy it with an Ajama green, because that's going to have 1000 attack. And same with this, it's going to have 800 attack. But it doesn't affect Obelisk, because it's going to have 4000 either way. But when Obelisk is on the field, you're going to want Mound and Field Barrier down to lock it down. It's basically invincible. Common Charity, you draw 2 cards, remove from play 1 normal monster from your hand. It is risky, because if you don't have any in your hand, you just got to send all to your grave, and you don't want that, to be fair. So it is risky, but you probably want to use it when you've already got one in your hand. Right, there's Gantetsu, or Gantetsu. If it's on the field, you've basically, for each XYZ, you get 200 attack and 200 defense. So if you've got 1 on the field, you get, say you've got 2 XYZs on it, you get 400 attack and defense for all monsters. But if you've got 3 on the field, that's, let's figure this out, that's 600, I think. That's probably so wrong, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry, actually. That's 1200. And that basically means they've got 3000 defense. I'm probably got my maths so wrong. 3000 defense and 1700 attack. And if you use that on Obelisk, then that means it's got 5200 attack. Okay, is it any monster? Yeah, it's all face-up monsters. Right, this, you've probably heard of it before, that Dagusto Phoenix. You detach 1 and you can attack twice. That's just good if you want to like just get over the line and just win. But you probably won't need that. This is really good. Basically, say you've got an Obelisk on the field, you detach 1, and you can get a token, but the token takes the place of the highest monster in the field. So if you've got an Obelisk, you get a token with 4,000 attack, 4,000 defense, and it's a level 1. And that's pretty good. And if you control another beast type monster, it can't be destroyed by battle or card effects. And pretty much every single card in the field's a beast, apart from Obelisk. This is, I don't really like it. You detach one, take one monster in graveyard, you just add it to your hand, and then you shuffle it into the deck. Pretty basic. I don't really use it. This is probably, I've just added it in, it's pretty good. It can't be destroyed by battle while it has material on it. And at the end of a damage step, it can't, if it battles, you can detach one material, and you return the opponent's monster from the field to the hand. So it's pretty good. I just added it in, I've never used it yet. And I don't really use this deck. If you do use it, I wouldn't go in ranked for a start. It's just not good enough. It's just a fun deck. It's one of those decks where if you get the right draws, then you will win. But if you get a bad draw, you're just going to get absolutely just destroyed. So if I did go in ranked, I'd go matches, so then you can make sure sometimes you can get good draws at least. Because you can't, surely no one can have bad luck to get it 3 times in a row or something. 2 times, I'm sorry. And that's pretty much it. I have used it and I have won a lot. And that's pretty much it, yeah, so adios.